Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Cardinals Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 175, MUT Journey, episode 175. Goodbye, Season 7. The day you're watching this, Season 8 has released, but obviously I'm recording this the day before. Season 7 is still ongoing for its final day. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about all the craziness that's coming, right? So tomorrow, let's talk about the more boring part. Roster Revolution Release 20. Limited to Rashid Rice and Max Crosby are okay. Not be all end all, but you know, not bad. And then the champions all get one passive X Factor bucket. Alan Lazard, Noah Fant, Carl Granderson, and Geno Stone. None of them look good enough to make the team. There is a Cardinal, a middle linebacker, Mac Wilson Sr., but at this point, yeah, even on our theme team, we're up to 99. So that 97 wouldn't make it on the theme team, and the theme team's pretty much done anyways. So, a roster revolution is kind of a big letdown. Yeah, I mean, it's just not good enough. Now, Season 8, we get 5 players, right? And talking about them, I have the theme team up because we're going to talk about this. So first is quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Now, depending on his true buckets, he supposedly is going to get 2 passive X Factor buckets. So obviously Kyler Murray is our backup QB. Let's actually switch to the main team really quick to talk about this, because they get all 32 team cams. Cam Ward is our current starting QB. All right. Truz, Master Tactician, Protected in for 0. Quick Draw, Human Joystick, Dashing Deadeye, Gunslinger for 0. And then Pass Lead Delete for 2, the only ability that costs anything. Can this Shedeur Sanders, right? He gets Protected baked in. All right, so does Cam Ward. All right, Shedeur. Dashing Deadeye, Conductor, and Gunslinger for 0. Okay, so he can get a Gunslinger for 0. Okay, cool. QB Playmaker and Inside Deadeye for 1. I won't rock either of those. And he will get 2 passive X Factors. Now, whether they're going to count Truz and Angry Runs as X Factors, or he'll get dots, that Shedeur Sanders could knock this Cam Ward out of being the number 1. Only if he gets Pass Lead Elite, Gunslinger, Dashing Deadeyes, whatever, honestly. He needs to get Truz, Master Tactician, Protected, Gunslinger, and Pass Lead Elite for 2 or less AP. He's got to get all of his abilities for less. Now, dots and whatever else shows up in the X Factor buckets, because there's 2 of them, will be pretty big. And we're not going to get him 99 right away, so Cam Ward will hold the spot for quite a bit longer. But yeah, Shedeur Sanders will probably become backup. And if he's good enough, we'll replace Cam Ward, and we'll keep that Kyler Murray as our backup and get rid of this Cam Ward. Now, other than QB, we knew about him. I talked about him. Not out of position. Tight end Sam Laporta gets grab and go baked in. Honestly, at this point, Antonio Gates is free. Keep him there. Jason Witten, the judge, his time is up. Sam Laporta, I don't think will be better than Ted Hendricks, but who knows with 2 passive X Factor buckets. We will see. But Sam Laporta, no matter what, will replace Jason Witten. And, you know, Jason Witten time's done. I want to thank him. Obviously, he plays this game. But yeah, once we get Sam Laporta and he gets leveled, this judge is out of here. But that's going to be a little bit. Now, the rest of the 3 are defensive. Now, right end Micah Parsons will probably replace the Stripe Free. You know, he's going to get 2 X Factor buckets. They didn't say it, but if he gets Colossus or anything really crazy, that Micah Parsons will probably replace the Stripe Freeney. And yeah, that'll be cool. You know, all 32 team camps. Now, next one is Malachi Starks. Honestly, Buda Baker's a limited. He's going to be replaced, right? You know, Starks is a free strong safety. He gets secure tackler, flat zone enforcer, and deep in zone KO for 0. Hits 2 X Factor buckets. You know, he's probably just going to get decent enough stuff to be a backup. Joe Alt is probably going to be the starter, unless Starks really pops off, you know, which he might. But yeah, we're going to get rid of this Buda Baker and gain 350k coin back, unless he's still selling for someone, which I doubt. The last one is defensive tackle Derek Harmon. So honestly, enforcer for 0, all right. Inside stuff, double nothing, secure tackler. Inside stuff is 0, custom bucket 2, gets passive X factors. Even if he's not good, right? Like, Dalvin Tomlinson is great. If he's not better than Devondre Sweat or Mason Graham, he will replace Walter Nolan. You know, so Walter Nolan will definitely be leaving the team. Buda Baker will definitely be leaving the team. He probably will replace Dwight Freeney, if I'm honest, Michael Parsons. So we know those 3 players are definitely going to get replaced. We know Jason Witten, the judge, is going to be replaced by Sam Laporta. The big question is that Shedeur Sanders going to be good enough to replace Cam Ward? I don't know, and I don't think so. Other than that, though, I'm quite happy with this. You know, we also, you know, with all of them getting level, all getting 32 team cams, means that if we want to keep rocking the Cardinal theme team, we can just make everyone Cardinal cam and they get boosts. Whatever, which I might just do. Especially seeing, I think every promo from now on probably will do all 32 team cams and just let us build these crazy teams. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm quite happy with this team. I have no complaints, and I know 4 of those players will at least see the field. Sam Laporta will definitely be either tight end 1 or tight end 2. You know, he's going to see the field there. Shedeur is going to either be backup or starter, depending on how good he is. Michael Parsons will definitely probably be starting. That's right, Freeney's kind of getting old. Starks is definitely going to be backup strong safety unless he's better than Joe Alt. And Derek Harmon will at least be DT4. If anything, if he's better than Mason Graham or Devondre Sweat, he could move up to at least DT2, maybe DT1, but I doubt he'll be better than Dalvin Tomlinson. But yeah, so at the end of the day, tomorrow is going to be big, or today, technically, when you're watching it. It is going to be a big day. So let's change this back to the theme team. And yeah, theme team is going away. They'll play 1 match into Season 8. Tomorrow's episode should be the last one. And then we enter Road 2 mode, where we go to 1 team and we see a different reel. You know, it's just the way it is, guys. It's that time of the year. Things are kind of wrapping up. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, we do, obviously, I did not do the dailies yet. They record 5 tackles, record 25 tackles. I think we can do that in our match. We do have 1 standard Trich pack from watching the release of Season 8. Let's just crack it open, see what we get. A full legend. 88 Junior Seau. Probably an 87. 86. Fadakasi. Breakouts. 85 Cameron Bynum. And Byron Young, who we will throw into 78, 79. Now, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I don't know how much better this team will get. Mainly because I'm not too worried about it getting better. So yeah, we shall see. So Kyron Williams, 79, will go into the 80-81. And that is done. We are slowly climbing up this rank up ladder. Yeah, it feels weird to not have to worry about Arizona upgrades anymore. I mean, we might still try to get good Arizona players, but if everyone's getting old team chems, you know, it really doesn't matter, especially seeing we're kind of done with the theme team. Although, I personally... Oh, that's another upgrade. Okay, 82-83, here we come. I still kind of want to focus on the theme team. It's still Arizona theme team season. And so I want majority of our players to be theme team still and just kind of chill. But yeah, we do still want to use cards that are usable and fun and, you know, stuff like that. Wow, we are really ranking up. 84-85. Wow. Man, this is literally every... Okay, if this is an 85, it's obviously just going to go in the thing. If it's an 84, we might actually have an upgrade. It is a Monroe St. Brown's 84, so... Is this 86-87, or is it done? No, okay, it's 3/4. So, didn't go all the way up the bracket, but yeah. And then we will be getting rid of excess pieces that aren't on the main team. So we shall see about that. So solo seasons with the theme team, 2 wins left. You know, unless we lose here and then we have a whole new thing for tomorrow. Yeah. Our goal here is to get 25 tackles. So pretty much we are here for just points. So pretty much we just want to go down right away. Doesn't matter where we're at because we don't want to waste time. We want to go out here and just score points as quick as possible so they can get the ball back so we can get tackles. And there we go. Nice and simple. Only waste a couple of seconds. 9 seconds. That is 7 more points, bringing us to 75 out of 400. And yeah, our 2 daily challenges are record 5 tackles, record 25 tackles. 5 should be done. 25 is the thing I'm worried about. Like, last time I think we amassed all of 10 tackles in a match. But then again, I drained a lot of clock throwing for first downs. With that done out of the way, yeah. Oh, I didn't move the team captain's tokens around. Yeah, but that's fine. There's a tackle though, so that's one of the 5 and one of the 25 that we need. I mean, I'm gonna hard count them. We probably will get more tackles than what I hard count, or we should, in technicality. But yeah, we shall see. Throw, or get sacked. That's fine. Okay, that's 2 out of 25 and 2 out of 5. Let's go. Yeah, we should hopefully get 4 every defensive play. Now, incompletes obviously stop it. And there is number 3. Let's go. Nice and simple. Yeah, we just need to keep getting these tackles going. Hopefully in this position they just run and give up an easy tackle. Don't be a safety. Okay. Well, actually safety would still be 2 points, so I don't think that matters. So that's 4 out of 5 and 4 out of 25. We'll get the ball back. Obviously, we'll wave this wherever it lands because we're here for points. We don't care for yardage. We don't care for anything else. We just want to amass points as quickly as possible. And I think it's better to just throw this deep. And yeah. Yeah, this Kyler Murray's adjustments are really smooth. Throw that away. There we go. And there is another 7 points. And we move to 82 out of 400. Obviously, pending the extra point. But you know what? If I miss one, yeah, I'll be surprised. And just like that, we're putting up points. That's what matters. Now, obviously, I didn't play a game today because the team captain objectives, I'm not going to play an extra game because today really doesn't matter. I'm actually recording this rather early. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this kind of done. There's our 5th tackle. So we're 5 out of 25 now, and our first daily objective is done. So we're 5th done already. So I think we can do this. Yeah, I may even start giving them little throws. Like if I see someone cut back open and be open. Oh no, you dropped it, bro. There was no pressure on him. How does he drop that? Never mind, there goes my plan of giving him easy yardage to try to get like tackles. Well, there is a sack. That's 6 out of 25. I mean, an incomplete does stop the ball, but yeah, we shall see.
Now it's Richardson.
No, I mean, we just need points, so we can just return that. That's 7 points. That brings us to 89 out of 400. I mean, we need to be careful of that. We need sacks, we need tackles. Interceptions is not helping us. And right now, we're only 6 out of 25. And yeah, this will obviously help us get to 7 out of 25. But yeah, interceptions, fumbles, stuff like that aren't going to help us with the tackles. There's a good tackle. That's 7 out of 25 now. Man. Yeah, this is rough. We need them to run the ball. There we go. There we go. That's 8 out of 25. That's exactly what we want. We want them to run the ball, throw like very nice short completions. I don't care if they get first. You know, right now we care about getting those tackles. Don't step out of bounds. That's not going to count as a tackle. He just walked out of bounds. Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. I got to watch the outside a little bit more then.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
Not what we want. Not what we want.
Inside the 20.
I mean, it's another 7 points, so we're moving to 96 points. We're getting points really quick. We're not getting the tackles, which actually sucks. Oh, man, this is not good at all. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. We need tackles. All right, there's one. We moved to 9 out of 25.
The Jets offense and Anthony Richardson ready for the
Yeah, we need to get more tackles, man. It's cool that we're amassing points. Yeah, okay, this looks like a run. This should be a tackle. But I was hoping to be at like... Okay, we're at 10 out of 25. I was hoping we're at least at like 15 tackles by the end of the third. But I guess as long as we're at like 12 or 13, we should be okay. A drop, dude. Can you guys start dropping the ball? Like, we're giving you flat, easy routes that should be completions on purpose. I understand if it's being challenged, but why is that guy dropping the ball? You know, no, go ahead. Toss it out, toss it out. Oh, no, there's a tackle. That's 11 out of 25. We might be able to get to 12 out of 25. Because we can just call this, you know, call it fair, score really quick, kickoff will be a guaranteed tackle. Yeah. All right, so at least this will be another 7 points. We'll cross over the 100 out of 400 marker, but yeah, right now, just from my hard count, we are only 11 out of 25 tackles, which is not good. Man, this Kyler Murray is... Adjustments are actually really good. Like, I'm actually surprised. But we moved to 103 out of 400. So 1/4 done so far on the score points with the team captain. Making good headway here. Don't care about the yardage. Like tomorrow when the new season drops, we'll have a lot of challenges. I'll be playing solo battles. I'll be trying to grind grind a little bit, see what we can get done. You know. There is tackle number 12 out of 25. Maybe we can get the 13th tackle here. And yeah. Yes, sir. There it goes, 13 out of 25. So at least we've crossed the halfway mark, which is 12.5. Can they get a playoff here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe they do. It's a run. It's a run. It's a run. It's another tackle. That's 14 out of 25 at the end of the third. 11 tackles left. We should be able to do this. Let's go. Let's go. All right, just 11 more tackles and we get our dailies done. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for Season 8, guys. It'll be really exciting to look at the cards and see their buckets. Oh, no, I should have let him complete the catch and then tackle. That was my fault. That should have been tackle 15. Instead, it took incompletion. That's all right, though. We call this ball here. And only 11 tackles. So as long as we score quick enough, we should be fine.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
And there we go. Another 7 points. That brings us to 110 out of 400. Let's go. That's exactly what we want. Big numbers. Oh, man. This is a good scoring point game. If we can get the 25 tackles locked down, we are big chillin'. We are big chillin'. Yeah. Man, I'm happy that we got to use some of the theme team players, that Kyler Murray got to be the quarterback for the last, like, you know, last regular season spin. So yeah, or schedule spin. So we are 15 out of 25 tackles right now. Oh, it's incomplete. Trying to sub the screen. I wouldn't mind if they got that complete because that would have moved us 16. So we still need 10 tackles. We have the 2-minute warning. We have 3 timeouts. There it is. There's 16 out of 25, so just 9 more tackles. They obviously won't go for on 4th downs because of the scoreline. Oh, does that count as a tackle? I mean, the sack usually fumbles count as tackles. So I'm going to move that to 17 out of 25. All right, let's just throw this, score really quick. Oh, he intercepts it. That's fine. You know what? I'll lose points. I was trying to throw that a little bit quicker. This gives them the ball back. I'm okay with this. It's incomplete. God damn. Oh, I need to back up. I need to let them have some space. I need to let them, like... They're going to complete short. Let them complete short. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 18 out of 25. 8 more tackles. Can we get one more before the 2-minute warning? Yes, we can, hopefully. Not when we wanted. And we can't even return it. Man, God, right now this team is letting me down so badly on these tackles. We don't want INTs. Like, I need to try to, like, figure out a way to, like, not let them... Let's flip it. All right. Back to throw it, Murray. No, I'm fumbling this whole game. I'm fumbling this whole fucking game, man. This is pissing me off now. We're not gonna get the tackles done. Unless I've got more. Dude, come on. What the fuck? Like, get open, bro. Another 7 points, but it doesn't matter. Right now, all I can care about is the tackles, and it's not happening. I should have just kicked a field goal or something and really moved it on. So we need 7 tackles in 1:36. We had 3 timeouts, but they're throwing so much now that incompletes are left and right. We're not getting tackles done. Maybe I send blitzers, but I'm afraid that, like, that's not the play either. So obviously there's a tackle. We moved to 19 out of 25, so we need 6 more. Yeah. Maybe man coverage isn't the answer. There's a sack. That's 20 out of 25. 5 more tackles. You know, actually, let's go blitz. Let's go blitz. And I'll send Flacco at him too. There, okay, maybe we send blitzes. That's 21 out of 24. We need 4 more. Yeah. I forgot time doesn't tick in this mode. For some reason, I totally forgot that in the middle of the game. Good. There we go. That's 22 out of 25. 3 more tackles. We might be able to do this. We should be able to do this. I don't know. Our guys are intercepting, fumbling. I think blitzing is the right answer. We'll call that. All right, let's get here. All right, so we'll do this. And yeah. Kyler throws it up. Another 7 points. That brings us to 124. That's booty right in the face. Sorry, guys. What the hell? This is not... I did not click this button. Okay. I don't think that counts as points, does it? We're at maybe 125 out of 400? We're gonna have to check, man. I just wasted extra time. I swear I did not click that. I clicked the same button every time. Did I, like, miss-hit my controller? All right, so that moves us to 23 out of 25. 2 more tackles. We're going to send blitz. Flacco is going to blitz as well. I'm not going to cover the running back. The running back's open. Let him be. God, incomplete. Come on, guys.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one
Again, sending a blitz. Got to get 2 tackles.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
Good, 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 good. Complete. That's 24-25. 1 more tackle. I mean, we should have this. There's 30 seconds. We have the timeouts. Just run the ball. Run the ball.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
There we go. That's the tackles. They have the ball. That's fine. You know what? We're just gonna keep letting them have these easy yards, and let's get a couple more tackles just in case I miscounted. There is a sack. That is another tackle. And yeah, we'll send the last blitz. This might wrap up the game here. It probably does.
One last shot for Richardson.
And that does wrap up the game. Okay, we got 13 sacks. So, yeah, we should be done with the dailies unless some BS has happened. Which, I wouldn't put it past this game. This game can sometimes be stupid with stuff. So, we should have 2 of the 2 dailies done. So, let's go check that. Also, I want to make sure 3 out of 4. So, tomorrow we will wrap up the last kind of regular schedule reel with that game, and then we move to the Road 2 reel. All right, so it looks like the dailies did get done. Yeah, we got 25 tackles. Let's go check the team captain things to see how many tackles we actually got, because we had 37. All right, so 125, that did count. 84. Oh, we had like 40 tackles. How did we have 40 tackles? Okay, I guess I didn't need to be stressed. Somehow in that game we got 40 tackles. That's crazy, man. I was not expecting about 40 tackles from that, but we got it. All right, so we get 1 coin pack for winning. That obviously is going to be this Pro Theme Team Surge pack. You know, there's golden tickets. The limiteds are still in the store until I think the 5th. Does it say anywhere? We got our daily coin pack done, so we do need to go get the stuff unstuck. Yeah, there's golden tickets. Got to go get our last Season 7 strategy and coin pack unstuck. So let's get it unstuck, scroll through some stuff, and that should be it. This will wrap up Season 7. We still have a real spin. Let's get this stuff open before we open those other packs we have sitting there. 5k coins, all right. And a strategy item. Last time we got a green, so okay, gray, that's fine. Shane Steichen, head coach of the the Colts. All right, so we have Season 7 stuff done there. Next time we look at it will be Season 8. Let's do the 92 Theme Team Surge. I don't think there's a single player we'd add. Jordan Lewis, Geno Smith, Trevon Diggs, DJ Reed, and Hassan Reddick. Let's take Reddick just because we know he's Cardinal Theme Team, and we'll sell him some more Surge. 90 plus Elite. Can we get a golden ticket? Nope. Roster Revolution, not in Champ either. 91 Kobe Parkinson. That just goes back to the club. All right, and then the 94 plus. Last time we got a Champ. I'm not expecting anything this time. Yeah, this is too fast. It is 94 JC Latham. We'll take the Surge for that. Move to 60,000 Surge. Hopefully that transfers into coin, and we should be good. So we do have a real spin. Really? There it is. Okay. Let's give it a spin and see what it lands on. All right, 1,000 Madden point or less item. It is savable, but I'm not wanting to spend 1,000 points on anything, but we can grab something of like equivalent value. You know, let's just open another one of these. I know it's a little bit more, but let's just open another Pro Theme Team Surge pack, and let's just call it there. I think that's perfect. Maybe we get something cool out of this. Maybe we don't. You know, let's just do it. Let's have a good time with it. Christian Bedford, Dallas Goddard, DeAndre Hopkins, Owen Burks, and Quay Walker. We'll take DeAndre Hopkins because we know Cardinal Chem. And that's 550 surge. All right. And then we have the 90 plus elite. Can get something big. Please. Nope, probably not. It's probably going to be a 90. Troy Reader, yep. And then the 94, we got a 99, and then we got 94. Let's see what we got here. That's too fast, so it's 94, 97. It is 94 Lamar. We'll take the extra surge. And yeah, I think that's the perfect time to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And tomorrow, we will have Season 8 content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.